Hello everyone and welcome. This is Commander Curses and today I'm taking my Cobra Mk4 out for some mining. I haven't been mining since January last year, so more than 12 months, and that's definitely since they've changed the mining system to have limpets and prospector drones and different ice rings and things to the paynite that came out in the 1.3 or 1.4 patch. So yeah, it's overdue. Considering that my channel has the name that it has, I think it's well overdue for some mining, so I'm heading off. I've got a Cobra Mk4 as I said, and I've set it up with a medium mining laser. So let's look at what I've got. I've A-rated it. I've got the mining laser and this 4 other weapons. Then I've got a bunch of 22 limpets and a refinery with 8 slots. So I'm heading off to... where am I heading off to? A place that I found on my travels. It is called LTT 1349, which is about 100 light years away. It's going to take me a while to get there. But it looked like it had some good... let's have a look at the system map. It had some good mining to be had. So over here, it's got an icy ring, major reserves, metal rich major reserves. So they're not pristine, but they're pretty good. So I'm going to go check out the reserves in there, and then I will show you what I've been up to very shortly.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, arrived in LTT 3449, and I'm at the 4th planet, the gas giant, with 2 rings, a metal rich ring and a icy ring. So I'm in the icy ring right now, and just about to mine the first ice ring. So it's pretty. There's very nice ambience in this ice ring. I can't really see the planet. I'm just panning around to try and see if I can see the planet, but oh, there it is. The haze is quite spectacular. So let's first mining. So what have we got? Set off my collectors.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh.
Programming limpet drone.
So what has it got? It's got bromellite, methane clathrate, water. So the methane clathrate is a valuable commodity, and it's used for missions and things like that. And the water is also used for missions, but it's not as valuable, obviously. It's about 50 per ton. So it's kind of the junk thing. And bromellite is also used for the missions. So how many does it produce out of a single asteroid? Just going to go a bit closer. Yeah, I think it's stopped producing. So I was mining earlier in a... I got some phosphorus, which is it's a material. So I was mining before in a asteroid field in just near a star, and what happened was I ran out of materials really quickly because there was only about 5 or 6 asteroids to mine. But now I'm in this ice ring. I've just got unlimited asteroids really, and so I can just keep going and going and going, collecting more and more things. And so now that asteroid's finished, I will proceed to the next closest asteroid, which looks to be, well, let's go for that one, and continue. So, how much? I don't think I even got... Did I get anything? I didn't even get 1 full ton of stuff with that. So anyway, it's kind of a slow process, but in theory, if you get paynite or the low temperature diamonds, you can really make big bucks because there's 36,000 credits per ton. So if you end up with that, yeah, you're laughing. My refinery full. Oh, that's bad news. I'm just gonna go check what is full about it. It's not full, it was just processing. And now I've got some people on me. It's a Viper Mk4 security service. So I'm not at a resource extraction site, I'm just at a oh, what's happening? Nothing happening. I'm just at a random spot on the ring which I kind of just accidentally crashed into. But the police still come along and help me, so, and I think probably pirates come along and anti-help you. I don't know if that's the word. Try and attack you. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. So I will continue mining and just see how far I get before I run out of either drones or patience. See you soon. So my first 2 limpets have expired, and I've made 4, 9, 11 tons of things. 4 water, 5 hydrogen peroxide, and 2 methane clathrate. So not very profitable in that 12 minutes is how long they're supposed to last, and I've still got quite a few limpets and quite a few tons of capacity left. You can see in the refinery I've got some methanol monohydrate crystals which are very valuable, and some you can see out in the world there's some liquid oxygen here, which is something I hadn't seen before. So I'm going to keep mining, maybe do a couple more, and then head to the metal part of the ring.
Programming limpet drone.
Just had my 2 collector limpets seen here and here be destroyed by the rapidly rotating asteroid I'm mining, which is a bit annoying. So dangerous for limpets. I can't even zap it anymore. Alright, so that means I need to issue 2 more with orders to go get me some more things.
Programming limpet drone.
So I'm now at the A ring of the planet. It's the metal rich ring, and there's even some other miners here, which is quite interesting. Not at a resource extraction site. I appear to be in the shadow of the planet, so it's in the dark. It's slightly different look from the previous ring that I was in, but yeah, let's get going. I used a few drones and I got quite a lot of good stuff. Let's have a look at it. So I got some hydrogen peroxide, liquid oxygen, which isn't that good, bromolite, which is very good, lithium hydroxide, which is very good, methanol monohydrate crystals, and methoclarate, which isn't very good. So not too bad, and I jettisoned all the water because it's only worth about 100, and I'm running out of space. I'm probably going to jettison the liquid oxygen as well, but they might actually be things you need for engineering, but I'm not really sure what to do. Alright, so let's hit these new rocks.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
So how are we going here? Quickly target it. So what's that? Lepidolite, where it's pretty bad. Hopefully we get some other things. Oh, osmium. Wow, that's pretty fantastic actually. And I've got to sort out my laser. But yeah, let's get some collectors out there to go and collect it for us.
Programming limpet drone.
And I'm going to have to get rid of some of this stuff. So let's get rid of the water.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Oh.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Collector limpet expired.
Oh dear.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Did I crash both my limpets into the cargo scoop? That's pretty good. Alright, well, let's get him out there again.
Programming limpet drone.
Wow, that was a big fail. But anyway, this is some fun. So I'll report back with my takings once I fill up my cargo hold and or run out of collectors. So I have finished with my mining. I'm full up, 48 tons of cargo, and I'm heading to sell it. Let's have a look at what I got. I've jettisoned all my spare drones, and I ended up doing that, so just so that I could fill it up. So my inventory: 7 indite, which worth 2,000 each, 3 osmium, 7,000 each. Bertrandite, praseodymium, some lepidolite, which is pretty common, that's why I didn't jettison it. Samarium 1, lithium hydroxide, some methane clathrate, that's the third time I've mispronounced that, and 1 ton of coltan, and a pretty full refinery, but just, yeah. 8 hoppers is pretty good if you're not trying to save 2 types of mining zones. Rare things like praseodymium and bertrandite are both different. One's from the ice ring and one's from the metal ring. Anyway, I'm heading back to base. It's taken me for all of that cargo. It's probably taken me about an hour and a half, just experimenting and figuring out how to use the drones. I would probably come with a bigger ship next time. Just because 48 cargo seems quite small now that I've spent an hour and a half here, and I would like to have collected more. It seems like a pretty relaxing profession. I don't know how profitable in terms of credits per hour, but I didn't encounter any pirates. It was pretty quiet, and as I said, I filled up my 48 cargo in about an hour and a half. So yeah, that'll be it from me. So I'd like to say thanks for watching. And I would really appreciate if you thought this was a good video. Leave a like and leave a comment if you want to let me know where I went wrong or if there was any improvement to be made. I really appreciate those the comments that you guys leave, and I'll always respond. Anyway, that'll be it for me. Commander Curse is signing off. Safe flying.